The water is once again rising in Lemon Valley thanks to another wet winter. This week, Swan Lake crested the 2017 high water mark, which led to catastrophic flooding throughout the closed basin 2 years ago. Since then, Lemon Valley residents have been living with closed roads, flooded properties, and temporary barriers that are holding back lake water that has nowhere to go. With record-level snow and rain in February, Swan Lake is now putting those barriers to the test. Residents watch with worry as water seeps through the gravel-filled walls and bubbles up through the roadbed.
As you can see, we've got water all over the place, and it's coming from the lake. It is seeping in from underneath the barriers, and if you look, you can actually see the amount going down. We're worried about this collapsing. We're worried about what's going on underneath this road, because that's where some of this is coming from.
Washoe County engineer Dwayne Smith, however, says residents don't have to worry. He says the barriers are protecting neighborhoods as intended. Massive pumps are returning water that seeps through the barriers to the lake. Smith says there is no flooding in Lemon Valley thanks to the measures Washoe County has put in place. While the situation is less dire than it was 2 years ago, photos and video footage show some homeowners are still dealing with flooded property. Residents are also worried about Washoe County's sewage plant, which sits on the southeast corner of the lake. The lake has inundated the plant's evaporation ponds, meaning treated effluent is now being pumped into the lake rather than drying up in the ponds. Smith says the effluent water poses no health risks and that the county is in compliance with its environmental permits. The water level is expected to continue rising as the significant snowpack resting on Peavine Peak begins to melt. Spring rains also could contribute to a rise in lake level. Smith says the county is keeping a close eye on the situation. He says the existing barriers can handle another 2 feet of water.
My roommate is petrified that this thing is going to let go in the middle of the night and she's going to be awash. And I'm laughing, but I don't want to cry. I bought my house, because they told me the desert was warm and dry. Somewhere along the line, that got confused.